What exactly is happening with F123? When is it coming out? What do we know? What's happening with the game? In this video, we are going to basically do a recap of the latest news. I say news, really news. And we're going to also, I guess, predict what's going to happen, because we've got basically, I wouldn't say trolled, but we've basically had two consecutive announcements of an announcement in a row. So we're going to basically cover it all here today. So leave a like if you're going to enjoy, subscribe for more. I've got all the latest breaking news on my channel regarding the new game, and hopefully on the 3rd of May there'll be more news dropping and I'll be all over it, so get subscribed. But yeah, let's talk about it. Now in this video I'm going to basically be spitballing, free roaming. I've not got nothing prepared, I've got no visual notes in front of me. I'm basically going to waffle on, but I'm going to try and keep it short and to the point. So last week they dropped an announcement which was had a kind of pre-announcement on their social media platforms with a short little teaser video of the new Colour Sport Racing team, which is part of the story mode in this year's game, which in a way kind of ties in Breaking Point, story mode, and also My Team. They said in that little short preview to be ready for the next day, which they were going to drop a full kind of trailer reveal, and it dropped. And I was going to make a video on it, but I didn't, because it was 8 minutes of well-produced, very well put together, footage, but there was no content there in terms of making a video with. So yeah, basically to kind of cover that really quickly, they launched, the story mode and My Team element, of this year's game with their car, and yeah, they're basically are going pretty big with this, which I like. It's good. They always do story mode every 2 years, which is a well-known thing, and I'm really keen to see how this works out, especially because I've read possibly in the My Team crew mode you can actually have 12 teams on the grid, which is 24 cars, but generally there wasn't really much of information there. It was just doing like a showcase launch event, literally like a real life car launch, and yeah, we saw that, and I thought to myself, it's not worth a video, there's just not enough content there for me to make. So that happened, and that's now out of the way. At the end of the video it said F123, and at the very bottom, reveal begins May 1st. So this is where they haven't exactly trolled us, but it's still not ideal. So they said the reveal begins, which make of that what you will. Take that with a pinch of salt. If it was normally worded, it would just say full reveal May 1st, but because they put the word begins, it kind of hints that there's more to come. So today, fast forward today, we get this announcement that was meant to be launched, and basically all it was is the cover launch of the new game. And there was 2 videos launched. Verstappen and Leclerc essentially posted short clips on their social medias, and to be fair, in those there is some in-game footage, but all of it is with the new FOM My Team car, not the actual chassis, and it also says the gameplay is not final. So there's not much you can really read into it, besides the fact that I feel like the trailer, which has now been confirmed, is going to drop on May 3rd, so in 48 hours time. This needs to be incredible. This has to blow all of us away, because it's not ideal. You're coming off the back of a bad game in F122, which was quite poor, quite weak, especially, look at the reviews, it's kind of gone a bit of a downward trend since 2020, and last year's game kind of got boring really quickly. They need a big game this year, and to have all this sort of mini hype is okay, but it's getting quite late into the announcement. Normally we get things announced by now, and it still hasn't happened. So the more you basically put pressure on yourself to deliver, the more you need to actually deliver. So the trailer on Wednesday has to be insane.
So we're shooting here the cover of the EA Sports F123 game. On the cover is of course an amazing opportunity, and yeah, something I'm of course very proud of. EA Sports F123, be the last to break.
Now, with that being said, I'm just going to quickly give some thoughts on the videos. So on Verstappen's one, there isn't really a lot of flesh on the bones. It's literally just basically showcasing the fact that Mats is an EA ambassador, so he's now the main cover star for the Champions Edition of course, the game. But besides that, there isn't really much there except for a couple of screenshots of him at Abu Dhabi. Not really big content.
So today we are meeting again with my friends from EA for the Formula 1 game here in Monaco. Good to be back home. It feels really special again to be undercover. I was younger, I was playing the video game and dreaming of being one day in that game, and now I'm undercover. EA Sports, F1 23. Be the last to break.
As for the Leclerc video, I feel like there's a bit more to it, because even a month ago, like 6 weeks ago, when he posted something about this on his Instagram story, it basically hints at the kind of supercars, you know, the F1 life, or in this case F1 world, which has been rumored, by, you know, showing off the Ferrari jumper, the car, and just those little details and little things, you know. There is a bit more in-game footage with this one. You can see the Ferraris, which are the My Team car with a Ferrari livery on them, but you can get an idea as to how the narrow-nosed new My Team car makes the cars look so much better and in line with the current machines we see in real life. Now, the reason I say it's the My Team car, little hints like, for example, the roll hoop and also the steering wheel give away that it is the My Team car, the generic car. But even still, it's good to see some sort of in-game glimpse of action. I really thought on the trailer last week with the Conor Sport Racing team, I thought we was going to get like an in-game preview or something, you know, like a little short 30-second snappy trailer of that in-game, and still nothing. So yeah, I want your thoughts, guys, in the comments down below. Where do you stand? What do you think? Are you hyped for the game? I'm hyped, but I'm a little bit scared that the trailer on Wednesday is not going to deliver, and that might ruin the hype a little bit. So I want to see things happen. Also, of course, the beta is ongoing right now. I know there's been a few leaks here and there, but for the most part it's been pretty decent. I don't have it, I haven't driven it, so I've got no feedback to say. I'm not allowed to say anything anyways, but if you guys have driven it, hopefully you're enjoying it, or you do have the beta, hopefully you're enjoying it. And yeah, I just hope that obviously things start to really get moving now over the next week or so with the new game. We can do some more content and get some updates going for you guys. But for now, that's all there is. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, keeping it short, sweet, simple, to the point. I'm not going to beat around the bushes. We're very thin on content now, so I'm hoping we'll get something big arriving soon. Yeah guys, cheers for watching. As always, a big shout out to the members. Check out the 2 videos on stream regarding F1 23 content, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Adios.